I remember when Carson Wentz first played the Steelers in his rookie year. Well, we beat them then. We're going to beat them now. All right? These are my keys to victory. Let's get into it.
Eagles fans everywhere, this is for you.
What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Joe Castro, aka Philly Fresco, and you know we are back. It's Philly the podcast. I'm here. We trying to do this daily content thing, man. You know, so if you are new, please kill that subscribe button. We got so many new family members, and I appreciate you all. Leave a comment right now. Let me know what you think are the keys to the Eagles winning this game on Sunday. All right, I want to hear from the fam. All right, so let's get into it. Right, the first key, I'm gonna have to go. I think everybody's gonna say the same thing. We have to get Boobie Miles going, and it's not just getting him going, it's keeping him going. I think last game and the Bengals game, we kind of just ran away from, no pun intended, but we ran away from the run game. Towards the end, Doug just gets pass happy, and we need to start running. We need to, I think he's still around a 5-yard average, and you could tell once he's running well, when he's, in the game and doing his thing, everything opens up a little bit more. You get the short passes, you get the long, deep bombs. So I think the running game is a huge factor in our offense. It's something that we have to get going early, and like I said, we have to commit to it even going down the stretch towards the end of the game. It's a big deal. We got to get Boobie going. We got to get Corey Clement a couple touches. We got to get Boston Scott a couple touches. We have to have them respecting the offensive run game. That's the only way you're going to help this offensive line get comfortable, and you're going to help the passing game in general get comfortable. So I think that's a major one. I got to go with getting that running game going. Now, number two, I'm going to have to go with this defensive line. Last week, I was going to say yesterday, last week, they were able to dominate that offensive line for most of the game, and it showed. Towards the end of the game, it is what it is. They kind of started getting a little bit lazy, in my opinion, but, they gave up some big plays. They let them come back almost. But we did win the game, and they were a big part of that, especially, like I said, in the early going. So I need to see them just dominate again. Hopefully Fletcher Cox can get, a couple sacks this game or something like that, because now it's going to be harder to really just double team him when you got Josh Sweat coming off the corner. You got Brandon Graham coming off the corner. You got Barnett coming off the corner. Hassan Ridgeway, Javon. You can go down the list. So all these guys have been winning one-on-one matchups, which is only going to help free up Fletcher Cox, and I think that's the main idea when you get guys like this. So that's what I need to see. I need to see a continued concerted effort in that department. I would love to see some more blitzes from Jim Schwartz. And look, I got to say sorry. I've given Jim Schwartz a lot of, crap, and I feel like it was deservingly so. He had a great game plan going against San Fran. When I watched the tape back more and more, he had a good game plan, especially in the first 3 quarters. He held them down, was mixing it up. He was confusing the quarterback. So I have to, even though I still think he needs to be fired, I have to give credit where credit is due. And he had a good game plan. So I need the defensive line to be, like I said, generate pressure the whole game and just dominate like they did against San Fran, especially against the run game. And I think we have a very good chance. Big Ben is not who he used to be. Which brings me to number 3. We got to rattle up Big Ben. This is more than just our defensive line, though. We have to disguise our coverages. We have to change it up with our linebackers. Our linebackers are still terrible. Everybody, I don't know. I'm hearing a lot of people say, oh, Nate Gary had a good game, I don't know. I feel like he's getting love now because he got these racist tweets put out, but it is what it is. I don't really care about that. To me, it is what it is. I think that's a whole video in itself. If you really want to hear me talk about what Nate Gary, the whole situation with that, you let me know. I'll put out a quick little video. But at this point, not a big deal right now. My main focus is this next game. He should not be on the field for reasons that have nothing to do with social media. He is not a good linebacker. So we have to cover up our coverages. We have to disguise our blitzes. We have to mix it up. We have to try and confuse Big Ben. He's seen a lot. He's seen it all. You know, he's been in the league for a long time. But this year, he hasn't really had to play a defense like ours. I mean, they've played Houston, they've played the Giants, and they've played Broncos. Broncos, out of them, probably, you know, maybe you could say Houston has a better defense than them. I mean, it's close, and none of those defenses are top 10 defensive, top 5 defenses. We're a different breed. So, and I'm not saying that that's why we're going to win. I'm just saying we have to use that to our advantage. So we have to disguise what we're doing, use our athleticism, and try to put our linebackers, I should say, in positions that they can't be exposed to much. Like I said, Nate Gary's just not good. Our other linebackers are not the worst in the world or in the league, but we have to figure something out, you know. So hopefully maybe Alex Singleton gets a little bit more play or something like that, but we just have to change things up. So that's going to be number 3. Number 4 is going to be another obvious one, man. Number 4 is going to be Carson Wentz. We need Carson Wentz to really come out. We need Carson Wentz to really be the leader of this team and come out and just win this game for us, to be honest. You know, it's not going to be easy. This is going to be a tough defense to play, and obviously we don't have Alshon, we don't have Djax, but I think at this point you got to be used to that. We have obviously still Ertz, we're going to have Fulgham, we're going to have, you know, these kids that are Greg Ward. We're going to have these kids that really want to play. They're hungry. Carson Wentz has to come and match that energy, if not exceed it. You know what I'm saying? He needs to really come out as the leader. And that's what it's not even about stats with him at this point. We need him to just come out and win us a game. You know, he did it. I will give it to him. He played well against San Fran. We need to continuously see that. The stats weren't crazy. They're not, you know, oh my God. But that's what I need again. I need you to just come out here and win us a game. I've been hearing a lot of people say if we win this game and Dallas loses, do we start running away with the division, I should say. And, you know, it is what it is. This could be a big game. If we come out here and we dominate the Steelers, I think people are going to say our name a little bit differently. And so, you know, that was number 4. I think Carson Wentz needs to just come out here and win us this game. Number 5 is, you know, I need Doug. Doug. I need you to be 4th down Doug. We saw 4th down Doug last week. Going for it, you know, I've tweeted something and I was like, you know, I told you guys, going for it for that 2 points, he was like, I'm not tying this week. We're going to win this game or we're going to lose this game. And he made that decision early. If we would have lost that game, or if we would have not got that 2-point conversion and lost, you know, because of that, it would be interesting to see what we would be feeling. But since he did get it, since we did win, I loved it. I loved, you know, the gutsiness. I love that about Doug. That's what we need from you, Doug. We need you to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? So this game, I'm not saying go for it go for a 2-point conversion, but be aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Be aggressive. But no, really, be aggressive. Go out there, switch it up. Don't be afraid to try things that these kids, you know, maybe not have done in a game. You know what I'm saying? I think Travis Fulgham, you know, it's one play, but it just shows, you know. And then you look at Greg Ward, you know, like I said, it's you just see the hunger in these kids. Give them a shot. Give them a shot. You know, you got Kayvon Wallace looking hungry out there. Give these kids a shot, man. We don't know what we have until we see what we have. You know, J-Jaw's full. I'm really hoping that he's not going to play. I don't know about y'all, but I'm hoping he's not going to play. That's not a key to it or anything, but, you know, I just hope he's not going to play. But, Doug, you just need to be aggressive. Go out there and go get this one, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if we win this game and we show out and we, you know, dominate this team on both sides of the ball, which I'm not saying is going to happen, you got to give us our respect, man. You got to give us our respect. We're looking better. If we lose the game, then, you know, I'll probably cry in the next video, but it is what it is. But my score prediction for this game would have to probably be 27-20. I got the Eagles winning 27-20. I think we're gonna rattle up Big Ben. Like I said, I'm looking at maybe a sack, fumble, maybe an interception. Something like that. I think that our defense will really step up and help us win this game. And I like I said, I look for Carson Wentz to be the Carson Wentz we need him to be. I would love to hear what you guys think. Who do you guys think is going to win? What do you guys think we need to do to win? And if you're a Steelers fan, what up? Just, hit that subscribe button, man. Talk your shit. But either way, you know what time it is. It's Fly, Eagles Fly, and we out here. Peace.